Being a stand-up individual, it comes with terms and conditions. Being a stand-up individual comes with a criteria that you must meet and keep. Do you feel me? See, everybody want to be the boss of the house, the controller of the finances, which is cool. But do you understand what that means? Do you understand the requirements that you will have to meet? And also understand that everything is based on which how you produce, based on how you move for your household. So being a stand-up individual, you have to understand that comes with terms and conditions. Do you feel me? Everybody talk about, hey man, I take care of this, I take care of that. Well, if you a stand-up individual and you run your household, that's required of you. You know what I'm saying? That is required of you. That's part of your handbook of being a stand-up individual. Do you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you are required to make a certain amount of money. Because let's face it, if you're not, financially able, how can you take care of a household, let alone yourself? So let's do not play those games. Let's keep it all the way 1,000. Being a stand-up individual, you have to understand that your household is dictated on how you move and how you produce and protect your family in the manner of what it needs. You have to understand that everything goes through you, whether it's good or bad. Because everybody is looking for you to have that answer, to have that understanding. So when you say you a stand-up individual, a stand-up guy, stand-up woman, you have to understand what that truly means. Like I say, stand on what you stand on, but you have to understand what you standing for. Do you feel me? Because just working a average job is not gonna do it. Unless you work in multiple jobs and have different sources of income, a possibility. But overall, you gotta produce. See, part of being a man out here is because you produce. You make things happen. You know what I'm saying? Your kids need braces. College tuition need to be paid. You gotta produce out here. That's what part of being a stand-up individual is. Is because you willing to sacrifice your time to make sure the household is taken care of. Now, if you get help along the way, that's cool. But at the end of the day, you are the one that's required to produce and take care of your household. Make sure the essentials are taken care of. To make sure you putting your folks, your people in place for them to win, for them to be great. Do you feel me? So when you a stand-up individual, understand this is what it is. That's the reality. And if you the one that's going to work every day, and you have a partner at the house, then that partner have to understand what their position is. Like I said in my previous videos, you have to understand your position out here. Do you feel me? Because the more you understand that, then first of all, if like I said, if you're a stand-up individual and you take care of your house, you already know what I'm saying to you. But I just want to give you that reassurance. And for the ones that stepping into that position, you need to understand what that comes with. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't always glitz and glam. You know what I'm saying? It's not just when it's time to have a good time. It's also those moments where things need to be done. Things need to be moved. And your family is going to look for you to produce and make that happen. Do you feel me? So being a stand-up individual, that's part of your job. That's part of your criteria. So you got to understand that. Do you feel me? Because, when everybody want to call themselves a boss, just know what that is. If you're a real boss, you understand what bills are. You know what taking L's are. Because that's part of your process. You're not going to win on every situation. But you do learn from those situations. So that's part of being a stand-up guy. That's part of being a boss. You have to know where you're at. And also, you want to be looking at the future and what's your possibility of your growth, your finances, your home base being taken care of. Do you feel me? So all of that is very important. So it's always, the whole thing of it is that you got to understand that. So when things go bad, you know what type of sacrifice you have to make sure your home base is taken care of. You know what I'm saying? When things need to be done, and they need that boss, they need that stand-up individual. That's that role that you gotta take. It's not an option if you want to. That's what you have to do. Do you feel me? So being a stand-up individual, you gotta produce, you gotta protect, and you gotta provide. Do you feel me? And that brings me to my other conversation, is that, do she really love you? Because you're producing, right? You're taking care of the house, right? Everybody is cool. Your relationship, I'm pretty sure, goes a whole lot better when you're able to take those trips. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on a boat taking, take them vacation trips. You know what I'm saying? You're on a boat doing the boat trips. You know what I'm saying? Got the nice car. You able to cop the jewels, the jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all at the retail stores, Yeah, oh yeah, shawty, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Go ahead and cop that. Go ahead and get that. I'm going to take care of that, right? Everything is cool when you're able to do those things. What happens when you can't produce in that manner? Is that love the same? Do she still love you? Do you feel me? Do she still love you? Because when you're giving it that D game, right? You giving that you feel me? In there doing your thing, right? Dipping in the sauce. So when you dipping in the sauce and you doing everything she like, right? She love you, right? Well, what happens? Maybe work get in the way. Maybe life get in the way. Children get in the way. You're not giving her that same effort that you used to, not because you don't want to. It's just that your energy is taken out of you in other places. Is that love still the same? Do you feel me? Maybe you can't take trips this year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe money tight this year. You're able to take care of the essentials, but you can't do those extra trips. You know what I'm saying? You can't rent out the cabin and, go over here and do that and do this. When you can't do those things, do she still love you? You might have to downsize the car, right? Y'all had to get rid of the foreign. And now you in that Ford thing. You know what I'm saying? You in that Toyota, that Honda. Is that love still the same? And that's no disrespect to anybody that drives those vehicles. I'm just saying, if you able to produce higher than that and you have to downsize to that, is that love still the same? Do you feel me? So the question is, does she really love you? You know what I'm saying? Because I work with a lot of guys, man. And sometimes work just really take over a lot of your life. You know what I'm saying? Your energy. When you come home, you just want to eat, take a shower, and go to bed. So those nights that she was used to you coming in and giving her that sauce, you can't do that tonight. You trying to go to bed. Is that love still the same? You know what I'm saying? Is that love still the same? Is the love still there? Or you can't wait for you to go to work so she can bring in a cousin, bring in the other dude that say that's my cousin. That's my cousin. When it's not. It's not really her cousin. That's some dude, you know what I'm saying, that comes slide in when you slide out to go to work. Do you feel me? So do she really love you? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I know a lot of guys where I work at, or, the career path that I'm in right now is very demanding. The job I work at is very demanding. And I hear a lot of my coworkers, you know what I'm saying, going through divorces. You know what I'm saying? Got to split this up, split that up. But for the last 4 or 5 years, the last 10 years, they was in love. Now all of a sudden, the love is lost. The love is not there. And all this man do is go to work, take care of the house. Yeah, he may have slowed down some things. But it's not like he can't get it back. But because he's not giving it exactly what it was, now the love is gone. Oh, I feel different now. Do you feel me? Do she really love you, man? Really think about that. Because was it really love or lust? Did you really love me, or did you love the things that I was able to do for you? Do you feel me? Did you really love me, or I was just something to do? Did you really love me, or I was just the most solid person that you was able to get? Do you feel me? So that question is, does she love you, man? You know what I'm saying? Because, like I keep saying, everything is cool when you're on an up and up. You able to go here, go there, buy this, buy that. But when that starts to slow down, why does the love drizzle down? Why does the love start to fizzle out? Why does that love start to change? Do you feel me? Now go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. You can share it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my subscribers once again, man. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because my numbers are starting to go up, so I appreciate everybody that watch my shorts, some of my long videos that I'm doing right now. I appreciate y'all, and just know I'm always going to come with new material. I'm always dropping videos, some type of video almost every day, so you can always expect something from my channel. I'm always active on my channel, bringing you something a little different, you know what I'm saying, trying to make you think a little bit different. Do you feel me? I am Sean B. Stola. Until next time, peace.